Ah, you're finally awake. Don't move. Not yet. I know. Your first instinct is to panic. That's normal. But panic makes people sloppy, and sloppy gets people hurt. I don't want that. So we're going to start with something simple. You're breathing, you're conscious, nothing is broken. And you're exactly where I need you to be. I'll explain. Not because I owe you comfort, but because confusion wastes time, and time is something I'm already spending more of than I'd like. You're my leverage. The Candy Kingdom values appearances, stability, the illusion that everything is sweet and safe and neatly wrapped. A hostage disrupts that narrative, forces attention, forces negotiation. Or, it should, at least. You weren't chosen at random, but you also weren't chosen because of who you are. You were available. That probably doesn't make you feel any better. Now, don't look at me like that. I'm not threatening you. Not right now. If I intended to hurt you, you wouldn't be awake to hear this speech. I need resources. Passage. Guarantees the kingdom refuses to give unless it's cornered. You are that corner. So here are the rules. 1, you stay where you are. 2, you don't scream. There's no one close enough to hear you, and I'd hate to have to make that rule permanent. 3, you don't try to be clever. If you follow those rules, this remains civil. They'll respond soon. They always do. Can you knock that off? You're fidgeting. I didn't say you couldn't move. I said don't try anything. There's a difference. You look like you want to ask something. Most people do. Go on. Yes. You're safe. As long as you remain useful. No. Listen carefully. That wasn't a threat, that was reassurance. Your usefulness right now is being alive and untouched. Damaging you defeats the purpose. You know, you're quieter than I expected. Most hostages plead, bargain, or cry. You're just observing. That's interesting. The Candy Kingdom has taken their time. That's fine. I don't mind waiting. Do you? No, you don't have to answer. I already know. What's your name? I know it doesn't matter, and it won't change the outcome. But waiting is dull, and I'd rather not spend it pretending you're furniture. All right. You can call me Gummigoo. You probably already knew that. I didn't plan to talk this much. This was supposed to be simple. I hold you, contact the kingdom, exchange terms. But they're still silent. That's unusual. No incoming envoys, no signals, no panic. They're ignoring it. You know, that's the part that bothers me. Not the waiting, the assumption. They must assume you're replaceable. So do I. Or, I did. You've been listening. You haven't tried to provoke me, haven't begged. Why? You think it won't help? You might be right. I told myself this was necessary, that the end justified the means. But listening to the silence on their end, it's hard not to notice who's actually trapped here. Do you know what happens to leverage that doesn't work? It gets discarded. I don't like that answer. Look at me. Good. You didn't do anything wrong. You were just convenient. And that's not a good enough reason to ruin someone. Don't move yet. I'm letting you go. Not because the kingdom demanded it. Not because I am afraid. But because I chose a better method. You'll walk out that way. You won't turn around. You won't tell them where I am. Not that they'd listen. You were good leverage. Just not in the way I expected. Go. All right. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. First Gummigoo audio. Yeah, I figured, I know I said I was going to do more Vox audios and stuff, and I would be a sellout in quotations. And then I realized I have free will and I can just do whatever I want. So, yeah, realized I didn't do a Gummigoo audio. Figured, hey, some people would like that. I'll also do a Kinger audio at some point. Round out the Digital Circus cast, on the male side, I should say. Yes, I am padding for time so I can hit 8 minutes. You caught me. Oh no, you got me. Now I'm holding you hostage. Ooh, meta. Ooh. No, but seriously, thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming back to the channel and supporting. What else? Let me know what other characters and fandoms you'd like me to check out. There's no promises that I'll do them immediately, but I do keep track of most of what people ask for. Like Macaque, people want Ford, people are asking for more Bill Cipher. Obviously, people want more Vox, more Jax. Some people throw out random suggestions that I've never heard of, but that doesn't mean I won't do it. I do tend to focus on content that will do well because, you know, this is what I do. Thank you all for watching again. Yeah. Oh, I ramble a little. Goodbye.